Hello, all of you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is DevTales. We are working on our SCAR system today, or Stories and Creatures in Alternate Realities. This is a system in open playtest for playing as Digimon, Pokemon, monsters from Monster Hunter, and more. Do go check it out through our Discord if you'd like to take a look, and please let us know what you think. It's actually also on itch.io now, so you can go take a look at it over there. Otherwise, in the upper left, we've got Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, because ducks. Ducks are great. And meanwhile, in the bottom left there, we have Conrade doing 3D art. Commissions for Conrade are open if anybody would like to get a 3D model of their own. And then, I mean, I've heard people, talk about it as, call it itch.io, but yeah, itch.io, either way.
Yeah, I call it itch.io. That's how I call it.
Either way, SCAR is on there now. Also, we have multiple new TF Talkie forums for you all to go find and check out. So, have fun with that. Hello there, Seamus. There are 3 new forms available. 2 of them are not actually finished, but we've got the 25% and 50% of one of them, and 25, 50, and 75% of the other. But one of them is finished. Also, I will say the polar bear has been moved. It now requires 25% white, and then the potion will turn to cola to, you know, continue to do the polar bear. So last night I managed to finish up pretty much all of the shape-shifting section off stream. Yes.
Are they like approved or just still be needing me testing?
They'll go live next month.
Okay.
So with the with the Friday game, I'm good with you guys picking it up now. While with other groups, you know, they wait until things go live. You know, the group I'm running, go for it. If it's in there, go for it.
Oh boy.
There is one thing that still needs a little bit more information for it, but hopefully Tal will get on that. He hasn't responded, but hopefully he will. Because we kind of need animal stats for the full transformation. Kind of hard to turn into an animal if there's no stats for said animal. But, you know, Hello there, Azure. How are ya?
Hey, Azure.
Otherwise, my plan for tonight is to work on feats, because we still have a lot of them to move over to the main document.
My brain is I hate my brain sometimes. Every time you say feet, I keep thinking feet paws. I don't know why.
I have corrupted you. It's okay.
Yes, you.
No more innocent Yin.
Oh. What do I right.
Everything is now about the paws for you.
Oh my God, Key.
Yeah, Key, it kind of happens. Brent is now in the muck with the rest of you? Yes. Yeah, and then he met me and I just dragged him down.
You didn't drag me down, Master. I was always like, yeah, you dragged me down. Yeah. There we go. Now let's see how bad I am at this game. I am playing Trackmania.
Ah.
It has been years since I played this game.
Go for it, Key.
Joke.
Go for it, Key. Alright, hey there, Val. It's really good to see you. Hope you're doing as well as you can there, Val.
Hey, Val.
Look at that cute Marten.
So
he is
cute.
surveying the area. Good luck with that, Val. You know we're here for you.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I thought there would be more people going for the, trying to find the new stuff. But I guess that is kind of, Ido's, purview.
I'm bad at finding the new things, because I don't know what makes what.
I have been considering asking, Ido if I could just put a link to it, to his document. Because, like, I have a document for keeping track of things, but, that document is more about, okay, this artist did that, they've got this work in progress, this one's doing that, this one's doing that, I have not paid this one, I have paid that one, etc., etc. That's fair, Azure. And hey, Spooky. I did make the TF talkies bigger tonight. I decided I wanted them bigger.
You just wanted to be bigger.
Nope.
Though I do see that it does have the problem of now the head pats are especially not lined up.
What are you talking about? Face rubs are amazing.
Fair. Actually, speaking of, I need to take my meds.
Speaking of face rubs, rub de boy. Aren't you such an adorable little thing?
He really is. A very good boy.
Oh,
Thank you, Master.
listen to that. Giving us such nice ambiance for dev time.
Hey, come on, Ren. You should thank Key too.
Oh, thank you, Key, as well.
Yes, Burbson, that is Toggle.
What voice are you talking about, Azure? I'm not doing anything special. I noticed that you are doing formatting things today.
No, I'm just moving feats over. I've already set up the formatting for the feats on the document. I think these little boxes look nice.
I was about to say, well, they look nice anyway. It seems I'm going to have to address Mala in a second.
Oh?
I see. Mala, get on voice. I want to listen to Keep Destroy You live.
No.
How long do you have to put in an application? That is... We will be accepting applications up until next Wednesday, Burbson. Which, by the way, for those that have not seen it, in the Creator News channel on the Discord, we do have applications open for a new tabletop campaign, which will be run using our SCAR system. Hey there, Shine.
Wow.
Well, now. I can hear a certain squeaky little insect happens to have made their way into the room.
Uh-huh.
Something seems familiar about this situation.
I don't know who you're on about.
Oh, I'm sure you do. After all, you look best beneath my heel.
Do I?
You do. It's such a shame you enjoy it so much. Not much of a punishment if it makes you happy. But maybe, if you kneel and ask nicely, I might oblige for just a moment. I'm waiting. So struck with me that they cannot even speak words. Oh well, the price you pay for being beautiful. I guess I'll just have to step over this little obstacle before I go off to do other things.
See you later, Shine.
After all, there are others here to pay my attentions to. Isn't that right, little Buizel? Oh, but I suppose I shouldn't play too much. After all, I'm not the one that owns the toys here. Much as the bug wishes.
Oh no, by all means, enjoy the little Yeen there.
On the balls.
Oh? What was that?
Nothing.
Hey, Dunbrine.
Hi, Dunbrine.
Must have been the wind then. Now, about this adorable little Ying in my presence.
Yes.
Void Guardian, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Also, I gotta say, I love the particular positioning of where my paw has wound up and where that little jar is.
It does look perfect beneath your foot, now doesn't it? A lovely little rest. And always keeping it just out of reach. I see you have a collar there, little Ying.
Yes, I do. It's to showcase that I belong to Master.
Do you happen to have a name tag to go with that?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's labeled Diopet.
Now, what about a leash?
Oh, I do have a leash for him. It's a very strong chain leash.
As one must have. I've heard Yeens can be unruly. Tell me, little Yeen. Do you misbehave?
No, I don't be misbehave. I'm very obedient to Master. Very.
I don't know. Is this true, Mr. Master?
Oh, he is definitely a very good boy. Also, Toggle, he got out of the pit because I tugged him out. I'm not gonna let him get too far away from me.
Oh my. It sounds like you got yourself in quite the predicament earlier, little Yeen. It's a good thing that everyone seems to be splashing you. After being in a pit, you'd have to clean up. And I certainly don't play with dirty things. As evidenced by the poor bug in its containment.
I need to be free. It's a meow.
No, I think not. You'll just get your dust everywhere. And the only dust that should be around here is the glitter I might leave behind occasionally. Though I suppose the real term is stardust.
No, it's pixie dust.
Oh, I was more referring to me, but I mean,
Oh, well, that, yes.
stares at Jar.
What's with that?
I wonder if we could shake the jar around a little. Think
No.
it'll glow?
Yeah, don't go. I eat the lamps. I am not the lamp.
I don't know. Everything I know about pixies and pixie dust says otherwise.
I'm not a pixie.
A fairy then?
That is what people say. Sometimes.
Hmm. No, you're definitely more fairy than pixie. Fairies like to cause trouble. Oh, but what to do? I came all the way here, and all I've done is tease these two poor bottoms at either side.
I'm a good boy, though.
I never said you weren't. Are you trying to confess something?
No. I have. There's nothing I need to confess. I'm a good boy. I really am.
Oh? Is that so, little Yeen? I heard how you found me handsome before. Oh, you think I can't see the comments on the pictures? Oh, such adorable noises. Why, I could just eat you up.
You're splashing over here, no.
Yes, Demon, there are some very squeaky little bottoms here.
Oh, there certainly are. I don't know. After all, you're playing such hard to get, little Diopet. Why, I wouldn't even think that you found me unattractive the way you're trying to deny things.
Wait, no, that's not. Wait, no, wait. I just.
Oof.
Oh, such a shame. Why, I very nearly considered letting you sit on my lap.
This is so hard. It's so hard.
Oh, I'm not nearly there yet.
No, I don't! I need to take my
Hey
muzzle.
there, Shadow Wolf.
Hi, Shadow Wolf. I need to take my friggin' muzzle.
I didn't realize muzzle was the name of a medication these days. Are you saying that you happen to have one you're going to put on for me?
Wait! No, wait! Ah! I'm making this way too easy for you! Ah!
You are, and I have to thank you for it.
It's not fair. The snip is too handsome.
Oh, such compliments. I don't know. Maybe if Zim allows me, I could roll your jaw around beneath a paw. For a minute or two. But he seems awful preoccupied resting his tired feet. I'd feel remiss stealing that from him.
That would be key, Shadow.
Indeed, I am Key, and I'm currently playing a character of mine, Emile Savant, destroying the bottoms on either side of me.
These two. Like bringing paws into this was very cheating.
Nice to meet you too, Shadow Wolf. Unless, of course, you're talking to Emile. Sadly, I don't have a talkie for him yet. Maybe one day.
I mean, you're not even a poor person. Bringing paws into this was cheating.
I'm not even a 4 person, and I brought 4 into it.
Fair enough.
And is it cheating if it works?
Yes.
Then I guess I'm a cheater. Oh well.
But therefore you're a snip, not a cheater.
Close enough. After all, on reflection, am I not just a pretty feline?
I mean, I'm not wrong.
That reminds me. Is it true, little dear pet, that hyenas happen to be dog hardware, cat software? Or is it the other way around?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Should we find out?
No.
A shame. Oh well.
I get at least one break from that.
Oh, a break, is it? As I loom over you.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you shouldn't have.
I think the only break he's gonna give us is when we actually break.
Well, they say it's bad luck to break a mirror. I wouldn't break you entirely. Maybe a scuff here or two. Oh, but maybe I could melt you. I've heard that certain metals are extra reflective when they're melted. What do you say, little Ian? Will I be able to see my reflection in you?
Can I just not melt for one day?
Hello, Bagash.
Hi, Bagash.
Yeah, the pixie has escaped the steppies.
Uh,
Unfortunately, Conrad had to go tonight.
Aww.
Aw.
Well, I hope they have a nice night. Now, dear pet. You're so associated with water, how could you not melt? Like a sweet little ice cream buoy on a hot summer's day. I bet you taste wonderful. Nice and refreshing. I bet I could lounge poolside and have you all to myself. Though now that this unfortunate little pixie has gotten out from under Zim's feet,
What?
tilts jar on the side, slowly rolls it around with one foot. Now I have something to fidget with for a while. I mean, I can't help with transcription, so I might as well be a little entertaining. Side to side, up and down. One little
Don't need to hold me like this.
One little flick and that jar will just go in circles, won't it?
Shouldn't make me dizzy.
Oh, why is that? You're not going to be able to see anything anyway the moment you rush underfoot.
It's not so.
Though this does keep you just out of reach of my paws, now doesn't it?
Yeah.
Such a shame for you. Then again, we've already established that you're not worth it.
Well, Cappy.
Not nearly comfortable enough to keep under heel. Too bad for you, little bug.
I mean, Key's not going too far here, and they do have a safe word they can use if they wanted to stop. Just a reminder to you two, it is pineapple, but I don't think I need to tell you guys that.
Perfect safe word for me. Not something I particularly care for, no matter how sweet it makes certain things.
Oh,
I just
do. Go ahead.
I was wondering, like, why pineapple?
That's something that doesn't come up often in conversation.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Except for how it destroys pizzas.
I like pineapple a lot. And yeah, pineapple juice is really good.
Oh, pineapple juice is wonderful.
But yeah, it's like, if they don't want it to happen, they can easily stop it. But Ido, just so you know, there has been the polar bear has been moved to requiring one stage of the white potion before going to the cola potion. Oh yeah, there is also the universal red light, you know. But also, Ido, there are 3 new forms to find tonight. Two of them are not fully complete yet, but I decided to add them anyways. Hello there,
Oh, yes.
1-1.
I'll just say this. It's so hard to concentrate on this game while I'm reacting to all this.
I know, right?
I mean, you could tell me to stop and go away, but that would make me so sad. But I suppose I am being a bit rude, imposing on your activities. I might as well just stop and let you do as you do.
I mean, I didn't say the safe word, so.
I don't think either of us did, so...
Slides a finger under the Yin's chin. Oh, is that so? Telling me you want more?
Like I said, guys, they are literally asking for it.
I don't know what you're on.
I can't believe I'm doing this in public. I really can't. Ah!
Presses entire snap beans upon the jar so as to block out light. What noise is coming from underfoot? Goodness me. Now allow me to take care of that so we can concentrate. Little Leopath?
Yes, sir.
Sir. My. Now that is something nice to be called now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Azure, the jar is about 8 inches tall. Pretty easy for a nice big snap paw to cover it up.
And Emil is a fairly tall person. They are large. Oh,
But yeah, as we established, that item is only 8 inches tall. Granted, it's very large for Osman, but you know.
Osmond's tiny though.
Why am I always so small?
Yeah, you're a moth. Do the math.
My mouth isn't that small.
Roll. Rolly roll. Rolly rolly roll. Why are you complaining down there, little moth? You're underpaw just like you enjoy.
I was never. I wasn't complaining about that.
One might start to think you ungrateful.
Of course not. No, of course not.
And here I am being so gracious to you. Well, at least I have someone else to lavish attention on. Isn't that right, adorable little Yin?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that just tickles my fancy. Oh, but what should I do with you now that you have really caught my interest?
Wait, how does that catch your interest more?
I mean, you're addressing me properly.
I mean, of course.
Hmm.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to?
Yes, Ido, this is Adalor's work. Unfortunately, I don't quite have the funds to actually get it completed yet, but it will be done eventually. So there's only 2 stages for the Marten right now.
Aw.
Oh, but it is nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Indeed. I like it.
Joke.
You know, it's almost time for me to go to bed, so I should probably leave.
Oh, intending to escape. Press its bottom more on the jar.
Maybe? Hey, Sorrel.
Oh, Era!
Hi,
He is
Era.
destroying. He is destroying the bottoms right now.
Now, little moth, I never gave you permission to leave.
Sorry.
And it's true, Era knows how to make me melt.
You shouldn't laugh, Mala.
Well,
Yeah, we don't need any comments like that from the item.
Not even an accessory, more like a consumable.
Wow.
Oh, literally.
Oh, but you have very little room for quips, don't you, dear pet? Why, you look pretty consumable yourself.
How am I conceivable?
A nibble here, a nibble there. You shouldn't underestimate my appetite. After all, I need a lot of nutrients to keep the luster in my fur. And given how I bet I can see my reflection in that puddle of yourself that you're making, I bet you would just make me shine.
My master,
Yes?
aren't you gonna make sure he don't eat me?
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
I'm of the understanding that your master has given you an out that you can use anytime you want. So that tells me that you want to be a part of me.
Goodbye, Sarah Band.
Bye, Sarah Ban. Excuse me. Hi, Ido. As you can see, I'm playing Trackmania Stadium. A pretty old game that I used to like to play. It's a good game to just chill with. Since it's all just time trial.
You definitely need to chill. You keep melting. Maybe it's all these reflections off of me. I'm heating up the room. Oh well, I guess that means I shouldn't play with you more than this. What's that?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all. Oh, God, my voice.
It sounds adorable.
You sound like an adorable, squeaky little yin. Why? I could almost imagine you like a plushie. So small by comparison to me, I could just scoop you up. You don't mind, do you, Zim?
Go for it. I can always bring him back with a simple tug.
Scoops up Deopet, puts on lap. May have sat with one leg crossed over the other. There now. Nice and comfy. Don't worry, you're absolutely safe here. Why, in my embrace, nothing will happen to you.
Are you sure about that?
Are you saying you want something to happen?
No. I'm good.
Then it's fine. Perfectly safe. Why, you might even say it's soft, too. A nice, clean little yin on my lap. A nice, freshly pressed suit. And a comfy chair with a footrest.
So can I leave to go to bed now? It's my bedtime.
Roll off to bed now, little bug.
Thank you. Yes, and that should be squished on the balls. Bye. Bye.
Mama,
See
don't
ya.
leave me! Don't leave me!
No,
Also,
I'm sorry.
Pakesh, you may join voice when Key says that. It's alright.
Have fun, Ren.
Hope you feel better soon there, Burb. Unfortunately, there is still only one stage of the snow leopard. I really can't wait for that one to be done.
Oh, and here I was gonna have Emil comment on the snow leopardness. Alright. I can put Emil away. I heard that sigh.
And yes, I know, more driving lessons.
So yeah, I'm fine with Pikesh joining the voice if you are.
Go for it, Pikesh. But yeah, a reminder to everybody that we do have a another application for a new tabletop game coming soon. It'll be every other Saturday, opposite of the Recallers game. And it's a Digimon one. So do make sure you guys get your applications in as soon as possible.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Pikash.
Hello.
Hey, Yather.
I'm surprised with all the damage that you've taken. You can still speak. Oh, great puddle. And have a good sleepy, Russ. Puddle of lemon tea.
Wait, how did I survive that?
Shadow
Okay.
Wolf, it's in the Creator News channel.
Oh, hi, Key.
Hey there, Carcerus. Are we having fun making puddles?
I indeed have had lots of fun making puddles tonight.
I'm glad you did. I really am.
That's why I've got the custom mop in the closet. You know, gotta wipe them up every time they go bloop.
Glad to be entertaining.
Well, I'm
Glad
sure they
that
love to be entertained.
Oh, I'm certain there are some here who really love being entertained. Careful how much attention you give Emil. He might not go away.
And all started because of Mala.
And continued because of you.
What do you mean by the right info?
So paperwork and Ducky stream.
Yes.
Evil paperwork. Evil.
Paperwork where nobody can defeat them. Not even gods can defeat paperwork.
Well, they're the ones who created it, you know, so...
Yeah, I was just about to say, the Marten twins are, going to become gods. And they are very much, welcoming of paperwork.
No, why?
Keep everything organized. By the way, Key, if you could give a read over the shape-shifting section, let me know what you think. I'd appreciate that.
Oh, certainly. Let me pop into the document.
I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I got Canadian 3 times so far tonight, so I'm very happy and amused.
You got what 3 times tonight?
Canadian. You know the reputation, or the commercial where the guys start, out politing each other at the elevator. You go first. No, you go first. No, you have to go first. No, no, you must go first.
Oh.
No, no, after you.
Yep. When we're in the Magic Night, the third was buying groceries of all things.
My day was kind of boring-ish. Work, eat, home. Yeah.
That's pretty much my day, so
Nothing's interesting happening around me.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Me?
Nope, Emil, back in your box.
I mean, you're getting all this free melty damage. I mean, that's entertaining.
I'm glad I was blah, blah, words. I'm glad I was able to entertain you all.
Can't even words, can only burble.
Pretty much. Bubbles speak.
I believe it'll be Central Shadow Wolf.
Shadow Wolf, the times are displayed in your time zone.
Oh, I didn't know he did that. Okay.
Yeah, I have it set up so it's displaying in your time zone. As if you scroll over it, it says so.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a little thing you can do to make that happen.
that's cool. I didn't take notice of it since me and Master had both same time zone, so. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Wait, what? Oops, brain? Help?
Yeah, when you see a time on Discord with that little background on it, it means that it is probably in your time zone.
Okay.
And if you move your mouse over top of that time, well, it will outright say so. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't say your time zone, but,
Insert time zone here.
Yeah.
Nice quiet night. Nice comfy weather.
God, how much longer do I have? Okay.
Yeah, your guys' Thanksgiving is next weekend, right?
It is.
Happy Thanksgivings. Of course, considering how often they melt, I mean, might be a race between a certain Buizel and a moth for which one melts more to look like the cranberry sauce. Oh, make sure we'll just get an extra large bowl for the melty.
God, freaking stupid walls. Why are you in my way?
To keep you from falling out.
Says the liquid in their container.
Walls. I could be a free liquid if it wasn't for these walls.
God, freaking. Okay, I should have not survived that, but
Wonder,
see.
Ren is a gelatinous cube. Yeah, same here in Shadow with Azure. Canadian. Ours was last month. It was nice. Thankfully.
Oof.
What's up?
Oh, reading the shape-shifting primeval feature.
Ah,
Is that a good or bad oof?
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Sky the Valley just resubscribed for 18 months. 18 mo hype.
Sky, thank you for that resub and your 18 months of support.
let's go.
The oof is on botching, which, of course, it's botching. That's not super likely to happen, but, you know, knowing the luck of those present, self included, yeah, that could very quickly send you crashing into becoming unstable.
Yeah, I could.
Which is why I really don't feel like I'm gonna use it that often. Knowing how my dice rolls has been.
I don't know, you shapeshift to Jello pretty easily.
My longest subscriber is Prism Fox Lightning. He's the only founder left on the channel. He comes by once every month to resubscribe, and then I don't see him until the next month.
Oh, but I mean, very nice of them.
Yeah,
I mean, he's loyal at least.
very much so. It's been very appreciated, and yeah, he's been here since I got affiliate.
Oh, here comes Smoochie the Panda for you.
Hey, Raijin.
Hi, Raijin.
It's a Raijin.
Raijin.
No, we're not gonna be doing Barrow tonight, Vernon. I'm not up for it tonight.
Oh, Shadow Wolf. I had the same issue. Seeing Raijin and then Rygon and like, jeez, brain, help. Sometimes I wonder I do have a brain.
Well, you certainly don't need one, little weasel.
Brain!
Or should I say little Dio? Shadow Wolf, it's not a problem. I actually kind of find it funny, all of the way people will misspell or mispronounce my name. Because I do fully understand that when you have a 6-letter name that has only one vowel, people will struggle with it.
Technically speaking, Y is a unique letter where it can be both a vowel and a consonant.
Yep, that was back in the school days. A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y.
Oh my god. Okay, this track is giving me trouble. This track is actually giving me trouble for once. Frick.
So Zims, since you're the owner, is Ren's natural state a puddle and he just shifts to critter form?
No.
Okay. It's very prone default state, I guess.
I didn't know there would be a thing jump there. Okay.
Oh, and hey there, Sky.
Hi, Sky.
Alright, another feat done. Did I lose everybody?
I'm here.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope,
okay.
still here. I'm being thorough.
Ah.
I'm just doing a little reading.
Hey, Fetch.
And I'm trying to concentrate on this map just for a bit because oh my god, this is actually a difficult map. For me, I should
Hey
say.
there, hey there, Fetch. And a Gib Gab.
Hey, Gib Gab.
Hi, Gib Gab.
Had to catch up on a little convention mail. It's like, yeah, that's fine.
Friendly recognition is good. You will want this, especially if you have terrible luck like a certain puddle.
What? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Puddle.
A certain puddle that has been flirting with a spook.
Seriously, my luck in the game so far has not been good.
What game are you playing?
The tabletop?
Well, they're talking about Wild Traditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the game I'm playing currently is Trackmania Stadium. It's a racing slash time attack racing game where the community can build their own tracks. And you just want to go as fast as you can.
Okay, so basic racer game. Okay.
The game I'm playing is a very oldish game nowadays. Because you have a new one, but you have to never really subscribe to it, but you have to pay like every year to play it. So you kind of have to be committed to play that game.
I like the clarification in impersonation that you do not suddenly gain a target's memories.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure of that. Hey, Raijin, do you have Photoshop, by the way?
I do not have Photoshop.
Okay, that's fine. What were you gonna say, Key?
Why do you specifically need Photoshop?
Somebody that I'm getting a TF talkie from wants to just send the Photoshop file with organized layers and then...
Clip can open PSD.
Oh, okay. Well, then cool.
Was the self-healing ability always named your arms off?
So it started as only a flesh wound, but then I remembered, oh, we have a feat named that already, so I changed it to your arms off.
Oh gosh.
The only thing that I could think of when it came to that self-heal ability is literally just that fight scene, except, you know, the Black Knight just grabs his arm, sticks it back on, it reattaches, and alright, let's do this!
We do need to watch Mighty Python in the movie thing.
God, I've
Movie
watched
night.
that movie so many times.
Yeah, but it's fun in the dumb way.
It really is.
It is.
Get over here. I'll bite your kneecaps off.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
As I botch an accent because I spent too long speaking as a meal.
Yeah.
Do you laugh from amusement or because you think I can't bring him back?
Amusement.
Would you like a hint there, Ido? I know you found the Marten, but you haven't found the other two yet that I'm aware of. Well, I will tell you, one of them is a monkey, the other one is Kalani. You just found Kalani.
Ah.
But letting you know that it's a monkey should help you figure out what color it is, because I tend to follow color schemes based on the creature in general, as well as some other, like, favorite foods with them. Like the rabbit is one part green and the rest orange.
Clever. I also appreciate that friendly recognition is 5 XP. I don't particularly have any notes at the moment on shapeshifting.
Fair enough. I mean, I'll take that.
Like you, I am not a super technical person, so unfortunately I am of less help in this regard.
I mean, I appreciate thoughts on the flavor and such as well. But I think you already shared all of that already, so we good.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
The unfortunate part of being there when it was being written.
That is fair.
Ah, yes, time for obligatory quote. Fool, I was there when it was written.
Where they're from?
Narnia.
Ah.
Well,
Do not recite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
The first book, then?
Maybe? It's been forever.
I think so, because I think it's the first movie that he says it in.
Yes.
Which, to be fair, is, you know, not necessarily the actual first book.
No, but it was the first movie. They
Yes.
kind of bounced around a little and snipped a little here, condensed a little there, you know.
Yeah.
I am still sad that they cheaped out on the dragon transformation in Prince Caspian.
Oh, yeah. I was so mad about that, too.
Yeah, I was about to mention there were other Narnia movies too that weren't like the big budget ones. And I think they existed before the big budget one. The main one being, of course, the Prince Caspian movie.
I was so mad about that.
We turned it to Dragon off camera.
Yep.
Of course.
At least the book did go into good detail on it. Or
Never read the
decent,
books.
anyways. It at least wasn't just a off-camera thing.
Gosh, why is the one thing I can remember from that movie and the dragon transformation sequence is the character being, oh, woe is me.
Yeah.
What?
It's like,
Oh.
oh.
Yeah, he was
Weep
so
a
upset
British
over it.
child in a dragon's body.
Like, motherfucker, you're a freaking dragon.
I'm pretty sure even if I weren't into TF, I would be ecstatic about becoming a dragon.
Same.
Yeah, but remember, we're, quote, technically, you know, not normal people. He was just a nice, normal British child.
I'm pretty sure if I were normal, I think the vast majority, the huge vast majority of people would be ecstatic to be a dragon. Whether they're a furry or not. And that is fair, Gib Gab. Like, they cheaped out on the transformation, but the dragon model was really good.
That is true.
And they actually had him do some stuff too, instead of just, you know, oh, he's been cursed and just stays off camera till they find the magic un-TF potion thing.
That is also true. They did give him, you know, action.
Like, that's your fear. It's like, oh, here's this expensive TF sequence. Okay, they didn't show us that. Are they going to even let us see the character and enjoy him? Okay, they did. Okay. It's not bad.
And there you go, Ido. You found the monkey.
Yay! Ido did it.
The monkey only currently only has 3 stages.
Aww.
I mean, especially in this economy, better to be a dragon than a human.
But true, especially
You know, that's
with
a
all
good
that treasures
quote.
now is.
Oh no! You gonna add that in?
Because as the first dragon, that's now technically all his treasure. I mean, yeah, he can only enjoy it as a dragon, but who's to say he can't buy helpers? Like, rent some minotaurs, make a nice lair, open up the island to tourists or something. I mean, but yeah.
Get an OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Only phase, you know, because remember, it's a magic world.
Oh, God. Oh, that caused me so much pain, and yet
Wait,
I love it.
What? What again?
Get an OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
But, you know, you've got Play Elf, you got the Centaur Fold, you know.
Man, Master, this month's just been full of quotes, apparently. This month alone.
This is true.
Better knolls and gardens.
Yes! Improve my PB.
I mean, you know, that's us, you know, people thinking inside the box, where that kid was just, I want to go back to my boring life of eating scones and whatever he did. Like, you didn't even hear if he had a hobby, like licking stamps or something. He was just there.
Spoiled British child.
Now you've become a dragon, a gold dragon, a king of the beasts, with your own horde. Don't even have to fight for it. I want to go home to mummy. Yeah, you can just see all our hands ready to slap him silly. Like, can't reach through the camera, but we can try.
The deep and unending sigh.
Look, if you don't want the curse, one of us could take it. Heck, we could share it.
I don't know. Then you might turn out like the one pair of dragon siblings from Was it Dragon Tales?
Dragon Tales, woo woo.
Dragon Tales.
I don't remember the name. It followed
Huh?
two children and something about magic dragon egg and I think a mirror or a closet.
Oh, I know which Dragon Tales.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And hi, Dr. Liam. My God, I don't remember what the show was about though.
It was a standard children's show, except the children went to a world of dragons and followed the dragons. And one of the dragons was just a pair of siblings and they had to share a body.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
wait.
They were two-headed and like their colors were split down the middle, I think.
Yep. No, you're correct. You're correct.
Interesting.
I just don't remember. There was no plot of the show, right? There was just kind of
It was episodic.
episodic adventures of learning lessons, I believe. Dr. Liam, don't take any more of my blood, please.
Please respect the streamer's personal space and
Yes.
physiology, even if you happen to change it.
Like we're blood stealing now? Wow. Rationing bodies, blood stealing. Oof.
Did you guys
Rationing
actually get to
bodies.
the end of the monkey route? Oh, no, you did not. You guys revealed the monkey and Kalani, but you didn't actually go to the end of them.
Yeah, I noticed that. Also, what is this about body rationing? Excuse you? As a well-known necromancer, I will splurge when I want to.
Yeah, you're just recycling.
Exactly. So what is this about body rationing? That's just like trying to throttle recycling.
I mean, just because they said, I wish you could raise my family,
I mean, wish granted.
You're raising a family.
I feel like Tanya would have even more things to say about body rationing.
You can run around singing, I ain't got no body.
Hey there, Vari.
Hey, Murray.
Hey, Davari. Hi, Vari.
Hey, Vari.
I know there was a necromancer version where basically you could graft various limbs to your body to gain particular powers for it.
Oh, yes, flesh grafting.
Thank you.
Sure, Dr. Liam, sure.
Vari, I am capable of many things. Such is the power of a storyteller.
It was Azure, but I also think it was also destined to just merge and become part of his body, and thus the curse had become permanent. I don't know if they explained that in the book or if it was just a plot gimmick. Because that's what I figured. It's like, well, if he wears the bracelet for, X days or under the light of a full moon or whatever, it's like, well, the bracelet merges with the body. There's nothing to remove. Technically, there's no longer a curse. He's now a true-born dragon.
But no, where? Growing all these extra bones is painful.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be adding the. I think we'll be watching the Narnia movies on Mondays soon.
I just hope my suggestion would end up being played one day.
You might have
they
to
have a
make it a
minute for
couple
the
times
backhand?
because I forget.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
What do you say, Prakash?
Oh, I tried to remember which one. One of them, when they were sailing, had a minotaur as a deckhand, and I was like, I always thought he was cute. And of course, the polar bear is pulling, her chariot. It's like, well, at least they've got employment.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true, Azure, but I don't think they explained in the book or the movie if that was eventually he would lose the limb or if it would merge and thus make him pure dragon. So, either way. I mean, lose a limb? Yeah, that'd suck. Become full dragon? I'm not really seeing any downsides to this. I mean, you could hire a translator to speak dragon to human for you with all that money. You could build your own retirement island, hire lackeys. You know. That kid had a real life anyways. I mean, aside from eating, clotted cream and scones, basically. Oh, and tattling on the rest of the family. I think that was his only joy in life, was tattling and getting the other kids into trouble.
That's the entire reason that they went into Narnia in the first place.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, we're escaping into the enchanted closet. Why? To get away from you. You become the all-powerful being, and we've got to fight for our life. He kind of got the good end
I'll
of the
be
stick,
right back,
I
everybody.
have to say.
Okay.
No problem. I mean, he looks at it as a curse. The rest of his family looks at it as a curse, but the rest of us in the audience are going, he got the good end of the stick. Like, come on. I mean, sure, if you've just been turned into, a werebear or, generic minotaur or something, okay, you could maybe call that a curse and a bad ending, but dragon with your own treasure, your own island? Not seeing a downside here.
I mean, there's the crippling loneliness and the fact that no one's going to respect you for anything but the size of your hoard or how shiny your scales are.
Yeah, we have no idea what dragon society is like in that world, but I mean, consider what his life was before and what a person he was. Yeah, losing the curse to become a better person, yeah, it was a good outcome, but dragon really wasn't a bad ending in the traditional bad ending. dead or enslaved or turned into a puddle of slime, that's a bad ending.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's metaphorical for losing your humanity, which is kind of a huge thing, but
Yeah. But we don't even know if that would have happened. He would have just, been dragon shape. Like, okay. Yeah, Gib Gab. I mean, it was a pretty obvious, hammer the plot home, that this is what happens to greedy and selfish people. But, for almost all of us, as Zim said, it's like,
You still there?
he had to go AFK for something.
No, I'm talking about you, Pagash.
Oh, yeah, I'm still here.
You just kind of cut out for some reason. That's why.
Oh, microphone might have.
well, he's a rug.
Yeah, cut a rug. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Not a clue, Gib Gab.
No, Dr. I am.
Dio, you're so cute.
Alright, see ya, Dr. Lyman. Ah, I see now.
I mean, it's such an easy out. I mean, almost every book or movie or whatever, the dragon is, the generic big bad and personifies, greed and destruction and blah blah blah. And it's like really lazy writing by now.
I mean, lazy item when it comes to furries, but people still use it as a reason why they become a dragon, why it's bad, etc., etc., etc. But I do agree,
Yeah,
like, nowadays, people need to come up with different reasons why they become this thing besides being bad.
it's the curse of lazy writing. I
Yeah.
mean, Hollywood is stuffed with it now.
It's like,
And if you can't even
it's
go
just,
ahead.
it's just keep. Right now, the movies are just remakes after remakes after remakes. There's a very few movies nowadays that's coming out that's actually new.
Well, supposedly Red One is new, but it's just Christmas tropes dialed to 11 with cyberpunk splashed into it. Whereas the guy said, "Hey, wow, he stole Ant-Man's joke." And frankly, Rock cannot act.
Oh, he can act. He just can only act in that one thing he can do.
Yeah, like that's it. Like
Yeah.
generic goon. Hey, look, it's generic goon. Oh, here's another 25 million for him. Like, just hire somebody off the street for $25 could do the same role. I mean, at this point, that's all he is. He's
Yep.
a face.
He's just really good at doing that one thing and one thing only.
Well, the problem is, Gib Gab, those movies don't get shown at theaters. I mean, they either become straight to DVD or an Amazon Plus or a Disney Plus or a Temu or, one of the other 87 streaming services. I mean, heck, I want to see the movie just to see the bear with the quote elf condition. It's like, why do you hire a polar bear? Why is he dressing as an elf? I mean, does he want to be an elf? Does Santa need enforcers at the North Pole? Why?
Apparently so nowadays. It's gotten that bad.
Yeah. Like, I gotta shape up some of these elves. They're not producing enough. Send out the polar bear enforcer. Bruh. Like, I has questions.
And you shall not get any.
Yeah, give Gab. Most of those movies now are either Disney vaulted or they're on some, obscure streaming service like Hulu. Everyone's got a chunk of the movie pie, and they don't play nice with each other. So, oh well, if I want to see these ones, it's this service. Want to see? Gab. But I mean, it has gotten to the point where, I mean, they're basically AI writing these scripts. I mean, Hasbro's said as much for some of their upcoming modules, and we know Hollywood is nowhere near behind as Hasbro, so guaranteed it's going to happen.
It probably already is happening.
Yeah. They won't announce it, but I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen some of the Korean movies that came out years ago that shows us like, yeah, Korea's got a decent movie system thing going. Like Last Train to Busan and Pandora, great movies.
I mean, it's funny how the other countries are now producing their own movies. And it's actually slowly, maybe even now, overtaking the Hollywood movies.
It's because Hollywood is too busy trying to be safe and do the easy thing / over efficiency everything as businesses attempt to do, and they end up with crap.
Yep.
Straight to the DVD bin.
Not even that anymore.
Straight to the streaming platform. Oh, we all got one now. Yay. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
No wonder why piracy is on the rise.
We basically have television again, except you pay for the individual channels, basically.
Yep, that's what happened.
The only difference is that you can pick what to watch whenever.
I mean, hey. Not like it matters to me that much. I don't watch television anyways.
Do TVs even come with channels anymore?
Yeah, they still do. But like not as many they used to though. Like you gotta remember, like 60 years and older still watch TV religiously.
Fair enough.
It's just that I don't know what's gonna happen when our generation is gonna go up there. Because I know some generation of ours watch TV, but it's not the majority anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, you can't even watch most classic cartoons anymore because they're either, been Disney vaulted or it's some, oh, we'll only release it as a DVD collection. You're like, oh, great, so edited to crud.
Oh, look at the terrible quality of this cinema that wasn't preserved. Oh, wait, we're seeing that same problem now where there's this active march against media preservation that is going to cause problems down the road and even in the current day.
I mean, they've got episodes censored in cartoons that are like, why did this get censored? This makes no sense. Like, Tailspin, the panda episode. Oh, we can't show that anymore. Like,
Panda?
Twice on... Yeah. When Baloo stumbles over Panda Law and he finds, the cute, sweet, innocent pandas who actually turn out to be raving, maniacal, mass-murdering psychos who want to invade and destroy the world.
Oh yeah, we're all like that.
Something, there is no war in Bossing, say.
Yeah. So it got shown twice, and China, politely knocked on Disney's door and said, "What are you doing? Remove that, or bad thing happened." So Disney removed it.
That reminds me of this really old show, Bear in the Big Blue House.
Hey!
And there's
Hey.
this blooper scene of Ojo and Tutter just going off and swearing up a huge storm. It's on YouTube, and it's absolutely fantastic. Just seeing this children's show, and they just like, it's absolutely vile.
That's always fun. There's also the one that's Pinky and the Brain's voice actors doing that.
Yep, I remember that. But that one I can easily see the brain like crushing out of the storm.
Yeah, even a bunch of the Warner Brothers ones are now censored or banned because, oh, well, it mentioned this country, or, oh, it touched this subject, or, oh, well, we can't, show the nurse anymore, or the mink, or Slappy. So I was like, okay, there's those episodes gone. There's those gone. There's those gone. Wow.
It is a sad day, but we just gotta keep moving, keep pushing.
Yep.
And you know people are gonna upload those lost episodes somewhere. People always
yeah.
have them.
There's bootlegs to be found, but I mean,
Yep.
it's just sad that some are destined to die because there's only one original of it, and there's whoever had VHSs back in the day who taped episodes, because otherwise the originals are sitting in a museum and rotting because they just don't want to translate them.
It sucks, but there's
Yep.
not a lot of things we can do about it.
Well, it comes down to, well, we don't want to pay the estate for the rights to use that guy's likeness anymore, or that one, or that one, or that one. Actually, all episodes they are mentioning someone of importance, so we'll just let the entire series rot. And it's like, you bums. It was a Canadian TV show called Prisoners of Gravity, and they'd interview famous authors or novelists or whatever, and just talk to them about, their books or their novels or whatever. And it was a great TV show. It got great ratings, but unfortunately, they only had the rights to show them for X amount of time, and then after that, well, a lot of these people have died, so now their estates are owned by a management company or their kids or whatever, and they're like, oh, you so much as mentioned my daddy's name, I want $25,000 and a Rolls Royce. And it's like, well, we just won't show the episodes.
We're just kind of messed up for everybody else.
Yep.
Gotta love companies and greedy grandsons
kids.
and daughters and all that.
Yep, that's the only claim to their fame, is that their daddy or was somebody of importance, and now it's like,
Yep.
you mentioned their name, I want 120% of whatever you've made. Well, we just won't make it. So if you're getting 120% of nothing, great. What a stupid kid. Like,
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Out Pal. I try not to think about these things too much because I know they exist. I know what's happening, but it's like, what can I do about it? So I just try to put it in my back of my mind.
I'm
Because
picturing Zim's chair.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just picturing Zim's chair having this super lower feature so that pangolin legs can actually up, ease, and down to get into that chair.
What I was gonna say that actually I forgot what I was gonna say. Crap. Brain went in, brain went out. Oh yeah, now I remember. I try not to think about those things too much because if I do, I hyper focus on it, and it really gets me down. So I try not to think about those things too much. It very much can be, Ido. It very much can be. Azure.
Well, now that you've become a solid again, you're actually boopable.
Alright. I'm probably gonna play a different game. Not sure what yet. Give me one moment.
That's kind of true, Lightpaw, but you can't ask for 120% of 100% of nothing. Like, that's the problem. Too many of these estates now have basically stated, you know, it's like, the moment you sniff our franchise, we want, you know, 4 Rolls Royces, a mink coat, and a Sunday to be named after us, basically. Like, just outrageous, you know, rock star type demands.
I would say not Rockstar. I would say like CEO type of demands.
No, Rockstar, because they started the Eminem skit, which was basically just to prove, you know, that they were willing to listen to anything and do anything in their contracts, which is why they did the, you know, things like green M&Ms. Yeah, I talked to somebody who explained it that way. That M&M thing was like, just, you know, put all these weird little things in your contract, and if they actually followed them, it means, you know, they're actually paying attention and valued you as a person, which meant all the big things would be done correctly. Because if they were willing to get to the point where, I mean, they had somebody sorting out the green M&Ms in a bowl, put it in your room, that meant that they're going to make sure, you know, the lights were going to work, the venue was secure, your fireworks were not going to explode on you, etc., etc.
Thank you, Gib Gab, for the 500 bits. Oh my god, thank you.
I
Yeah.
am going to get off voice for the evening, I'm afraid. I am the tyrant.
Oh,
Pat,
okay.
Go be well.
Have a good night, everybody.
Be well.
Night, not Rajan. Night, Key.
Good night, Key. Yeah, it's true, Lightpaw, but I've seen too many of them where, I mean, sadly, that just was what they wanted. They wanted the entire pie, and people said, well, and now you'll get nothing. Oh, okay, that's fine. A lot of old TV shows, I mean, that's why they can't get shown anymore. You don't even get DVDs of them because, you know, some person in the estate goes, no, my daddy's image is worth 50% or whatever. It's got to come out of everyone else's share, and everyone else goes like, why do you get the lion's share? And, you know, as a old fart, I mean, there's a lot of TV shows back in the day I used to enjoy.
I don't understand their logic. I really don't understand the logic, because if people are requesting this character's likeness, even for 5%, you would get so rich. But no, they want the entire thing, the entire pie. It just doesn't make sense to me.
That's why most old sitcoms and soap operas are dead in the water, because too many of the people who now hold the rights to it are like, well, no, my daddy or mommy or whatever was the real star. I want 20%. And it's like, well, we just won't show them at all.
Yep. And they're not gonna get any cent from them. That one.
Oh,
It's
because that's
so...
the thing. There's no streaming service or anything that could show them, so you're getting 0% of 100%. Like,
Yep. And they're being idiots. They really are. It just puts me... Why can't people be smart?
would you like the explanation in alphabetical order, categorically?
No, no, no.
I'm sure we could be talking till Christmas, just going over the A's on that list. But I mean, yeah.
You would be here forever.
Aardvarkian? Abacaneser who? I hate you! Aaron B. Benson who? I hate you. Hate, 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 hate. Loathe entirely.
Yes, one of his best movies.
Shamefully, I used to be able to quote like the entire movie. I loved that movie.
He's another one of those actors that, in his prime, it was basically Jim Carrey, just be Jim Carrey for 20 minutes, or for this scene. And ad-lib, see what's...
I mean, that's what Sonic was. No, Sonic 2, I thought was really good, but the Sonic the Hedgehog, it was basically just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey plus some decent CGI.
I mean, Johnny Depp's another one that it's like, Johnny Depp being Johnny Depp for 20 minutes. Okay, I'll watch this. Like Sleepy Hollow or Dark Shadows, like, those were nice movies.
Pat, pat, pat the Dio. Well, aren't you a cute little yeen, aren't you? Wow.
He's melty goodness tonight.
Yeah.
If he melts too much, put him outside for 5 or 10 minutes. He'll re-firm up like a toffee, and then you can remelt him again.
Yeah.
Well, we just melt him in a popsicle tray, and then we have Yeensicle.
Yeensicle? Not sure that actually works like that.
Oh, but I would love to lick you.
You didn't have to say it like that.
Like what?
Nothing. He says nothing.
Sorry about that, everybody. I am back.
You're a good master. Welcome back. Key had to go because he was getting tired.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
Ah, you guys got me to 75% monkey.
Woo!
Have you gone down the Kalani route yet there, Ido?
Welcome back, monkey. I want to play the George Michael song.
That is true, Gib Gab. That is true, but still, it still doesn't make anything better.
Yeah, when they change away from active Ido, that means you're at the end of it. Hey, Kenku.
Hey, Kenku. Have a pet. Your splash.
Let's see, I've got one that basically does that already, don't I?
Feel the backhand of justice!
You're not getting a voice pack, Lightpaw. The voice pack is, or the talkie cards are very special. I can send you a beta pack. Your pack has been sent. I have no idea what that means. Please use English. Well, of course there's a shark duck named after Ren.
Eh? When did that happen?
Months ago.
What?
Squeaks in polite confusion. Shark duck, rah rah rah. Ooh, we like shark ducks. No problem with you being a shark duck, right, Ren? The happiest of shark duck noise.
Should I tell Ren about the shark duck that I purchased and I'll be bringing to TFF?
Wait, what? What?
Don't worry about it. Well, no, Lightpaw. It was at Walmart. We have this little bin of rubber duckies, and there was one that had like a little shark hoodie thing on, so I bought it. And I will be bringing it to TFF, where I will meet Ren.
You didn't.
And I will be bringing a nice leather collar for Ren.
I'll fetch the mop.
Alright, I'll be back in like an hour.
Alright, see you soon.
Okay.
Take it easy.
And also, nobody is buying Ren from me. He is mine, and I will not give him up.
I didn't know he was for sale.
He is not.
He's gonna get a shark plush. He's gonna get a collar. He's gonna get pets on the head at the con. I wonder if they have a melting room for when, you make your bottoms completely puddled to reform them. A nice cool room. They can have a drink, rehydrate, reform, take it back out after a half hour, and remelt again.
When he melts, I just pour him into the mold, let him solidify, and then pop him out in whatever new form I want him in. Speaking of, switch to fish stick.
Yes, master.
I like that. Speaking of...
Such a tasty little Rattata. And yes, there you go, Ido. You got to the end of the Kalani one.
Yay!
I have no idea what that critter is, but that's pretty cool.
Kalani is a Farron. It's a species made by a furry artist.
Okay. Do you prefer tartar sauce on your fish stick or just nibble on them whole?
Fish sticks are nothing more than a vessel to deliver tartar sauce to my mouth.
Tartar sauce it is.
Hang on, why is everything red?
Why is everything red?
Oh,
moon?
sunset, okay.
Oh.
7 days to die mob. Now the zombie ducks attack. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sure that'd surprise the heck out of you.
With this game, no.
Mustard on fish sticks? That's an interesting and acquired taste. Sounds British. Choo. Oh, beer battered is nice. Although a lot of places claim it is, but it's like, well, touching a beer bottle does not make it beer battered. You know, neither is, oh, the cook is drunk, so thus it's considered beer battered. No, I'm gonna go to McDonald's now then. Make a beer battered fish. We're gonna first start with Diet Coors. It's like, no. Most American beers are pretty close to water as is. Diet, it's water with food coloring. Badly. Amazing how many good craft breweries have really put the boots to the big beer companies. It's like, this is what beer is supposed to be. You know, go back to your roots. I mean, yeah, it might have 10% alcohol, but I mean, if it tastes like a fountain pen, nobody except the kids are basically drinking it or burning it. Ah, yes, Guinness, thick enough to stop a bullet. And your friend got booted from a party because he claimed he brought Guinness and was drinking it non-stop. All he did actually was brought a 6-pack of some crap in whatever beer and was drinking everyone else's good beer. And they finally caught and busted him. It's like, no, you're out. Oh, him and the other friend were infamous for doing that. And they'd be like, you know, oh, no, we brought this. No, you can go and ask Pac, he'll tell you. And it's like, we see him going to the fridge and all he drinks is Coke. Like, yeah, he must have drank all your Guinness. He doesn't even smell like beer. What's he doing? Eating it? Fun times. like people getting smashed and giving me $50 to order 2 pizzas and telling me to keep the change. It's like, hey, this is great money. That usually was my job at most of these parties. Like, well, we know he's the sober one constantly because he doesn't drink. So like, we need pizza order? Him. We need an ambulance call? Him. We need someone to actually, answer the phone when it rings? Him. Wish parties were still cool.
Okay, I got poison and psionic affinity feats moved over. Holy crap, it takes me a long time to do these feats.
Aww.
It's gonna take so long to get through the rest. I am at 68-ish out of 130-ish. A lot of time.
Welcome to the life of an editor.
It's not really formatting, it's mostly that I am rebalancing them to fit in with each other. Because like I've said, the proposal document was mostly just me throwing a bunch of stuff in there. And now I'm going through and actually giving them a balancing pass, making sure terminology is the same across the board, etc., etc. So it's not formatting, because formatting is just copy the existing table and paste it. It's a lot more nuanced than that.
Master, can I have a kiss?
Mwah. You're a good
Mwah.
boy. But really should be careful about kisses when you're that small. It would be so easy for you to just slip in. Go for it, Geeman. What's up? And if you'd like to join voice to explain, that is alright as well.
Hey, hi.
Hi, Geemond.
Hey, hash browns.
So, one thing I've noticed is monotyped versus dual typed. Like right now, it's almost universally better to pick a dual type than a monotype.
Before... I guess, Okay, repeat what you said?
Pretty much right now, the thing I've noticed is that being a dual type is way better than a monotype.
Why do you say that?
Because when you pick dual type, two types at creation, you get the affinity feats for both types, which is basically an extra affinity versus a monotype, which may get just one. They don't really have something to compensate for that.
Page 82.
82?
Which I don't know why that's not highlighted, but... So highlighted in orange. But at character creation, you receive the type and stab affinity feats for your character's typing for free. If you have only one type, otherwise known as a monotype, you receive the basic type and stab affinity in addition to your single type. If you are a mono-basic type, then you may choose your second set of affinity feats, but your storyteller must approve of it.
Was that recently added, or has it always been there?
It is recent.
Okay,
Ah.
okay.
That's why. This was
Like-
more of a past thing I noticed.
Yeah, because I would have noticed that. Like, I don't remember that.
To be fair, for some reason I did not highlight that, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually...
Well, at least...
That's right, that's why I didn't highlight it. I put it as a hotfix in Scar announcements.
Okay, so since I'm a water type in the water tradition, I can also use basic type now.
Yes, you
Or
also
the
have
affinity.
the basic affinity and such, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. What am I trying to do here?
But thank you for bringing that up to make sure that it was covered.
Yeah, it was sort of a past thing I noticed, and... yeah. What's up, pet the bee?
Still so much work to do. And a lot of this is like busy work. Which is the one kind of work that I despise more than anything else. Or at least what my brain has decided is busy work. It's like I'm sitting here working on all this stuff. I mean, I love artwork, but what does that have to do with anything? I said nothing about artwork.
I hear the squeaking.
Oh, by the way, guys, there is a new plush in there.
Oh?
Or rather, a new version of the Zrax plush.
Oh!
We will tempt the Digimon with hash brown and squeaks.
I know, Gib Gab, but I've said it before. My boss is a jerk.
What?
Yeah, you should demand better pay from your boss.
Yeah, Boss Bee needs to give us more pay.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I've got a new boss that I can blame.
Wait, no! Wait! Wait, I'm not a boss! I'm not a boss! Please believe me! I'm no boss!
Boss Shark Weasel.
I'm not a boss!
Ah, yes, the Tower of Plushie.
That does look adorable.
Yeah, it actually looks more plush now. Like a proper plushie.
And thickened. The thickening. So, like, what happens to Digimon when you feed too many hash browns to him?
Wouldn't... Do you like hash browns that much, Game Mint? No, this is serious, by the way. Because I'm not sure if that actually just became a thing, or you really like hash browns that much.
Just say I like them, and then it turned into a thing, and now it's this.
Gotcha. Oh my god, my...
That's why we can't use hash brown as a safe word.
Okay, that was funny. That was good.
Like, oh, we say a hash brown. Oh, Digimon exploded again.
Yeah, this is the first boss I've heard of that would take you to the HR for asking for orders.
Yeah, HR for you is hash brown resource. Like, yep, there's the toaster oven, pack of hash browns. Oh, that's the Digimon stash. Yes, yes.
You don't touch the hash browns.
Precious, the precious.
My hash brown.
What's hash browns, precious?
Oh, so that's what.
Movies.
The Merle hat is the Book of Hash Browns.
Book of hashioning. The hash browns is another one of those dirt simple, single furry foods you can cook and pretty much not goof up.
See you later, Dunbrine. Thanks for coming by.
Hi, Dunbrine.
Night night, Don Brian.
Hash browns.
Well, I'm glad nobody knows what my favorite food is.
Fish sticks?
Nope.
Hash browns?
Nope.
Ren,
Hash.
Yes, master.
Uh-oh.
tell me what your favorite food is.
Walked into that trap.
Do I have to say
He
it,
set the
master?
trap and baited it himself.
I know.
And I just gave you an order, Ren.
It's called bulgogi. It's a Korean barbecue flavored beef.
Interesting. Of course you like meat.
I don't bump.
It truly is one of my favorite food. That's the
How'd you get
only
introduced to
food
it?
that I love more than seafood. That's saying something.
How'd you get introduced to that?
My mom's Korean, so
Oh.
yeah, that kind of answers itself.
Sounds like one of those nice homemade comfort dishes.
Yes.
Also, it's a
Alright.
pretty safe one to, like...
I have run out of focus tonight, so off to something else. Or at least for now. Thank you everybody for joining us today for this DevTales stream, as well as the little bit of art Marten. Because, you know, Conrad was here at the beginning. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Duke.
Bye bye.
Hash browns.